there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money on you.
Good time,
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hunt time. Remember I used to when it was about that. Yeah, that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild, walks up head time. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestion. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that locked up like lock.
Welcome to 2K. Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. Durant's shot is off. Bryant with it. Guarded by Smith. And that one's good. Bryant. Well, Stan, we got a lot of big stars of the NBA in the house tonight. And I noticed a lot of fans have showed up extra early for photos.
Well, you know, it's all part of the job. These guys get to play the game they love, and it's important that they give back as well. Be ambassadors for the sport. Share memorable moments with the fans, especially the kids.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Mutombo with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Harper. Here's Bryant. Pass to Mutombo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Dikembe Mutombo.
He misses the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Knicks. Smith left side. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Worthy. And it's New York with a rebound. Paul looking over the floor. Out to Leonard. Back to Durant. Durant draws the double. Smith outside. It's hauled in by Mullen. Over to the wing. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The rebound by Embiid. And New York has possession. Here's Durant. Yep, that one goes.
Slick dribble move by KD, allowing him to convert.
Bryant outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Bryant. Misses in close. New York leading by 4. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Now here's Paul. Releases. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, Paul's focus is always on playmaking, but that doesn't mean he won't find his own shot out there.
To the wing, right side. And Harper gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for New York. New York leading by 4. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Drops in the 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. The kick out to Maxey. New York working the ball around now. Into the lane. Outside, Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Over his time in the league, Maxey has really improved his playmaking.
Here's Bryant. From the high post, he drills it. Bryant's got 6.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bryant with it. Towns covering. Back to Bryant. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Richardson. Towns. It's deflected. Pass to Bryant. Here's McGrady. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Outside Richardson. And there's the drive.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York out in front, up 1. And back to the start of the season. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Pass to Worthy. With a 9-footer, here's Marley. Counted from distance.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Leonard. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's McGrady. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's Maxey. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Eden. Off target at the rim. And here's New York now, trailing by 2. Towns, right side. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
That free throw, no good. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Durant drives in.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
Here's McGrady. Soft touch off the glass. McGrady's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Harper. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you so much. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Pass to Worthy. Here's Mullen. A shot from the high post. Durant pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Towns outside. Smith inside. Here's Hill. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the 3rd.
Showing more aggression here in the 2nd quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Harper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Harper pulls it in. Here's Marley. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Marley's got 5 points.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just leaping up to the rim, no one could get in Anunoby's way.
Smith with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's a 3 from Paul.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Harper. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by Eaton.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Harper. 1:10 left in the first half. Joel Embiid with the board. New York trails by 4. Smith into the lane with the spin, and he lays it up and in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Marley. Over to the left wing. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Meet him at the rim, Joel. Just a fantastic block there from Embiid.
3, Smith. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Smith's got 10 points. Ooh, poked away. And it's Paul off the drive. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. Over Leonard. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, Paul is smart with his shot selection. He only takes what he likes.
And Bryant good for 3. He's got 13.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Bryant left side with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Bryant outside. Pass to Harper. Here's Worthy. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A nice shot by Smith.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
From deep, Harper buries it from 3. Harper's got 11 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Worthy. Bryant outside. Pass to Harper. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on
New York trails by 5. Outside Paul. Screen by Embiid. Let's go with a 3. The tumble with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Can they get it? Outside Richardson. Left side Durant. Takes one from 10 feet. Jump shot is good. He's got 12.
As long as there's time on the clock, it's enough time for Durant.
Pass to Mullen. Right wing. Here's McGrady. Here's Mullen. He's guarded by Paul. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Pass to Mullen. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The layup off target.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 14. Embiid just too tall inside.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
A minute 22 left in the third. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Chris Paul. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Second team foul.
A minute 22 left to play in the third. Inside, Towns.
Anthony Towns.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
McGrady shot is off.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Worthy. From deep. It's hauled in by Hill. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Leonard inside. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's McGrady. Oh, my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And stolen by Paul. Left side Hill. Just 3 on the clock. And the shot's good. Hill's got 6. And stolen by Leonard. Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Outside Maxey. Pass to Richardson. Out to the wing. Holmgren outside. Right side Hill. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to McGrady. Mobley outside. Here's Eaton. Hill with the steal. Fast break, here comes New York. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's McGrady. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Richardson, no good. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Allie, thank you.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Mobley with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. He takes it in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Hill with it. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, here comes New York. Richardson for three. He drops it from range. And now it's a 9-point New York lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Embiid. Mutombo with the rebound. Doubled by Durant. Bryant outside. Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for New York. Leonard outside. Here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Oh, he missed the jumper. Here's Marley. Doubled by Durant. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Oh, he can't jam it home.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Here's Durant. Paul outside. From downtown. Ooh, the shot misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. Smith. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Now Bryant. Here's Marley. Clock at 6. Here's Mutombo. Oh, no good on the layup. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. There's 39 seconds left into the final quarter.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Leonard. Ooh, no good. The dry spell continues.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Leonard. Puts it up from 15. Oh, no good. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Embiid with it. Durant looking around. He launches. Shot's no good. Here's Harper. Got a piece of it. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Free throw's good from Durant.
Yeah, the most impressive thing about Durant's career is his efficiency as a scorer. Given the amount of defensive attention he draws, it's quite impressive.
Outside Paul. From 15 feet away. Nope. Bryant outside. Doubled by Durant. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. It's off.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Smith outside.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Well, overtime basketball, about a minute and a half played. Bryant outside. Four on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great feed.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Outside Embiid. The ball's knocked loose. Bryant with it, guarded by Smith. Bryant, right side.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Now Durant, beyond the arc. The three is in.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And the three misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Next, Kevin Durant.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Bryant outside. No good from 3. So New York wins it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up.